On Father's Day, my family gave me a handmade trophy that said most likely to fail everyone. They. The cheap, flimsy trophy sat in my hands, a paper cup glued to plastic, with the word scribbled on it, most likely to hold everyone back, felt like a physical blow. My wife, Olivia, laughed the loudest, and in that instant, I knew the quiet life I built was about to crumble. That night, as the house fell silent and the dishwasher hummed its final song, I sat alone in the dark, clutching that cardboard joke. I reread those words again and again, feeling something deep inside me finally crack, something I'd spent years holding together with endless patience, quiet compromises, and a kind of love that always gave more than it received. I didn't sleep. 2 weeks later, I was gone. And 2 weeks after that, Olivia posted a desperate message on social media. I regret every word I said. Please just come home. My name is David. I'm 38. I work as a maintenance supervisor for a local hospital in Phoenix. It's not a glamorous job, sure, but I've always been proud of it. I fix things. I keep the place running. Most days I come home with grease under my nails and an aching back, but I've always found dignity in showing up every single day and doing the work nobody else wants to do. I married young. Olivia was the first girl I ever truly loved. We met in college. She was bright, ambitious, full of energy and ideas. I was quieter, more grounded. She used to say I balanced her out. I believed her. We have 2 kids, Noah, 14, and Sophie, 11. I love them more than anything. I was the dad who sat through every piano recital, helped with every science project, and built elaborate pillow forts just to hear them laugh. I wasn't flashy, and I didn't always say the right thing, but I was always there. Maybe that was the problem. Being always there slowly became something invisible, then expected, then dismissed, and finally, resented. It wasn't always like that. Early in our marriage, Olivia and I were a team. We dreamt together, made plans, fought, made up, pushed through tough months. But somewhere along the way, something shifted. She got a big promotion at her firm. Suddenly, she was bringing in twice what I made. I was truly proud of her. I supported her through the late nights, the high-stress deadlines, the weekends spent networking, but the balance shifted in ways I didn't fully understand at the time. Slowly, subtly, I went from partner to background noise. I first noticed the change during one of her work parties. I was introduced as David. He works in maintenance. There was a slight pause before she said it, like she wasn't sure how to frame it. Then a quick chuckle, like she was covering for something. I smiled, nodded, shook hands, asked polite questions, but I saw it, the look, the way people's eyes shifted past me. Then the jokes started at home. Well, you're the king of duct tape, right? We should get Dad to fix the economy, he's got a wrench for everything. Always said with a smile. Always in front of the kids. Noah would laugh, then Sophie. Olivia would ruffle my hair like I was a golden retriever who'd fetched a stick. I laughed too. What else could I do? But jokes have a way of turning sharp when they're repeated too many times. What once sounded playful started to sting, especially when the kids began echoing it. Noah would roll his eyes when I gave advice. Sophie would tell me to ask Mom, she actually knows things. At first, I chalked it up to normal teenage stuff, but it got worse, more pointed. Olivia never corrected them. If anything, she seemed to encourage it. Then came the calendar. Olivia is big on planning. She keeps a color-coded family calendar on the fridge. One day, I noticed something scribbled in red next to Father's Day, barbecue plus guy gift. I asked her about it, and she just smirked. It's a joke. Relax. The kids thought it would be funny. I didn't press it. I should have. But after years of being told I read too much into things, I'd learned to stay quiet. Father's Day came. I grilled burgers in the backyard while Olivia lounged in a chair, scrolling through her phone. The kids ran around with water balloons, shouting and laughing. When it came time for presents, they handed me a box wrapped in newspaper. Inside was that handmade trophy. A paper cup glued to a plastic base with the words, most likely to hold everyone back, scribbled in marker. I stared at it, thinking I didn't miss the twist bottom left, full story.